I like to read chapter books.
Chapter books. What are you reading right now?
It's this book called Cheesy Mac, Running Like Crazy.
Cheesy Mac?
Uh-huh.
Running Like Crazy. What is that about?
Oh, it's about this kid. It's about this boy. He's in 6th grade, and his sister is always being mean to him. And the reason it's called Running Like Crazy because he's running for president, class president.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you'll start here and go across.
Okay. Hammering, Samuel, and man, candle, candlelight, piano, and Sandy, understand, handicapped.
Okay. So now we're going to have you read going down this row.
Samuel, piano, handicap, attention, touchdown, McGideon, Skinner, situation, Trooper, rare, Alaska, original, Mr. Brighton, Mech, Kissport, William, altogether, figures, Mrs. Armsworth, payable, shakeable, and foolishly.
Good.
Hammering, candlelight, understand, scratchy, Mrs. Dowreed, stretch, invited, slipping, upsetting, basketball, forgotten, strawberry, screen, Hillary, Dr. Wellington, and ignorant, shameful, playful, mistaken, and toothache. The title is called Adult Snakes. There are many kinds and sizes of adult snakes. All snakes have the same basic body parts. Snakes have a tongue that is used for smelling, not tasting. A snake's entire body is tasting. A snake's entire body is covered with scales. Snakes slide along the ground using their stomach muscles. In the winter, most adult snakes hibernate or sleep. When they wake up, they hunt for food. In the spring, they lay eggs or have babies. A new snake life cycle begins.
All right, can you tell me 3 things the text says about snakes?
It says that the snakes use their tongue for smelling, and they slide around on their stomach muscles, and they have babies in the spring, and then a new cycle of snakes begin.
When snakes hunt for food, which body parts might they use? And tell me what in the book makes you think that.
They might use their tongue because in paragraph 1, it states that snakes have a tongue that is used for smelling, not tasting. You have a substitute teacher tomorrow, Miss North told her 3rd grade class. All right, shouted Nick. Miss North stared at Nick. Marvin Redpost looked down at his desk and smiled. Nick Tuffle, you was Marvin's best friend. Marvin had 2 best friends. His other best friend was Stuart Albright. I will be gone for 1 week, said Miss North. I won't be back until next Thursday, a week from tomorrow. Hot dog, exclaimed Nick. Miss North glared at Nick. I will leave detailed instructions for the substitute, she warned, and if any of you misbehave, I will know about it. That means you, Nick. Hey, why you pick on me? Asked Nick. When it was time to go home, Nick and Stuart gathered around Marvin's desk. A substitute for a week, said Nick, rubbing his hands together. This is going to be great. Let's pretend we're each other, said Stuart. I'll be Marvin. Marvin, you be Nick, and Nick, you can be me. I don't want to be you, Nick said to Stuart. I'll be Marvin, and you be me. I don't want to be you, said Stuart. It made Marvin feel proud that both his friends wanted to be him. On the other hand, he wasn't sure he wanted either of them to be him.
What is happening in the story so far?
The teacher is leaving for a week and they will have a substitute. And she said she was going to leave simple instructions. And she was telling everybody that they need to be good, and if they don't behave, the teacher will know about it. And then at the end of the class, they pretend that they wanted to be their friend Marvin.
Why would Marvin want his friends to pretend to be him? Use evidence from the text to support your answer.
Maybe he just didn't want to pretend to be them because he know that they be getting in trouble a lot.
Could be. I think so.